Michael?
All right, Al, thank you very much. With Chinese player Li Na, thank you for joining us, and I'm sure you're thrilled to go out there. And coming off an Olympics where your country hosted in Beijing, I'm sure you're going to get a huge ovation from the crowd. Are you ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready. I was waiting for the match a long time, so yeah, I'm ready for it tonight.
How about playing against Elena? Last time you played against her was Sydney a year ago, and you beat her. What will you draw from that?
You know, right now I play her nothing to lose, so we'll see.
Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Li Na of China. And she'll be taking the court in just a moment. And we are now looking for Elena Dementieva, who is the 2004 finalist here. And sometimes they take a little extra time. Sometimes there's a bathroom break. Sometimes there's a lost earring, as happened with Serena the other night. And sometimes...
Michael, are you having another one of those?
Are
you having another one of those Doug Llewellyn moments?
You know what, Al? I am. Thanks for that. Rusty the bailiff is waiting right down there. Here she is, the 2004 U.S. Open finalist, Elena Dementieva. How you doing? You ready for tonight?
Yeah, I'm ready. Very excited about tonight.
You're playing a match at night here on Arthur Ashe Stadium. How special is that?
It is a very special moment for me. First time playing in night session, during this week, so I'm very excited.
Your gold medal summer continues. You have 9 straight hard court wins. Are you playing as good as you ever have?
Well, that was a very special moment, but it's a new challenge coming up, and I'm just looking forward to that.
All right, good luck. Thank you. Elena Dementieva. Al, she'll sign some papers and then on out to the court.
Remember now, Russia went gold, silver, and bronze in the Beijing Olympics. She took the gold, stopped at home for one day, and the interviews are brought to you by the American Express card, official card of the U.S. Open. Are you a card member? So it's Elena Dementieva against Li Na of China, and Li Na, she finished fourth at the Olympics. That had to hurt.
Yeah, that's a stinger, but still a great result, no question about it. This is a big opportunity for her, and Dementieva is still a favorite, no question about it.
Match coverage after this on USA.
The last night of August, and wow, perfect timing. How about that? Gorgeous sunset with a plane descending into neighboring LaGuardia Airport here in New York City. Gorgeous night. We had, as Jim Courier mentioned a few minutes ago, we had a little kind of thick, humid, sticky day and night last night. Not so tonight. Back again to beautiful late summer weather in New York City. All right, Tracy, I said it last night and I was wrong. I'm going back tonight. This is going to be the first good women's night match we've had. I feel it. This one's got the makings of being a real competitive fight.
Competitive is the word.
Yeah.
And when you talk to everybody on site today, that's kind of what everybody's talking about. The fact that Dementieva, the gold medalist, she's on fire. She's full of confidence. And, of course, Li Na just missed getting the bronze medal as well. So basically she got 4th in the Olympics, losing to Zvonareva. And here's a look back on Dementieva's gold medal win over Dinara Safina. And she says to her, this is bigger than winning a Grand Slam. They recognize it more in Russia, in her home country, than one of the 4 Grand Slams. That really made her career.
Yeah, that is absolutely astonishing. And look, we all know the story about Dementieva. She's persevered through all the problems with her serve, and she has maintained to be almost a consistent top 10 player year in, year out. And she has a lot more in terms of credentials on her side, actually, than Jankovic. I mean, you talk about who's going to come out of that half, Tracy. Dementieva's got more credentials than Jankovic does.
Well, Dementieva's actually been to 2 finals of Grand Slams, and as you know, Jankovic has never even been to the finals of a Grand Slam. And I do think possibly that the best for Dementieva is yet to come, because as you know, for years, her mom, Vera, has been her coach, who wasn't really a tennis player. And now she's finally chosen to get a support team as well with Harold Solomon and Andy Brandy, 2 very experienced coaches. And so I think she's really starting to tweak some of her game and work on some of her game, working on the serve. It's getting a little better, and that's crucial for her.
You know, as big as the Olympic gold medal may have been in Russia for Dementieva, we learned firsthand again the explosion of tennis in China. Anybody that was there in Beijing in the month of August saw firsthand the incredible focus on Li Na and Zheng Ji and the other players. And when she beat Venus, that was huge in
That
China.
was huge. First beating Kuznetsova. What a difficult draw that was. And then beat Venus as well. And she's the first Chinese woman ever to get to the quarterfinals of Wimbledon. She's got a big game. Very powerful, particularly off that backhand side. Moves well. Can handle the pace from Dementieva. So it should be a very well-contested match.
Then tell me you feel it. You feel it tonight, right?
I feel it, Ted. I'm
we're
feeling
gonna
it,
have
baby.
a good one.
I am.
All right. Well, look forward to it. The beginning of our prime time at the Open. Dementieva and Lee coming up next. The weekend, the last weekend of the summer, and again, a terrific day bleeding into night. Look at that. You can see that Armstrong and the grandstand still have got good representation as we get set and underway here with Lee serving. Lee is the highest ranked Chinese woman right now at 36. Career best 16. And the interesting part of her whole story, Tracy, of course, in the forefront of the movement in China to develop female, they concentrated strictly on women to play tennis. She actually quit for 2 years, walked away. 2 years, and then came back.
She did. She played for 3 years and was really just on kind of the challenger ITF circuit. So she hated tennis, was tired of it. And remember, because she's 26 years old, the whole Chinese system, the way it is now, was not in place. So when she was 15 years old, she was sent to the John Newcomb Tennis Academy for a bit less than a year with a boy as well. And so she said she got there and she hated it. She didn't speak English. She called her mom. She said, "You want to go back home to China?" She said then she started to learn English, realized that the Texans were so friendly. She started to enjoy it.
That was another great little example that she was able to speak a couple of short sentences in English to Michael. Well, not the start she wanted. So Lee is broken in her first game.